Yeah, 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 yeah. Cause when I come through, when it's just us two. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ay. Cause when I come through, when it's just us two, I know that you're gonna want me to. You tell me that it's over, we through, but I know that you want me for you, girl. Don't make it so complicated with me, cause in the end nobody really winning. We started with a fight but now we kissing. And then what you saying, how you miss me. Yeah, you miss me, and all the things that we did. We said we gonna travel from the islands to Madrid. We had a lot of plans but they all disappeared. Why? All because of some kid. But it's okay cause I'm moving different. Don't be saying nothing when I'm posted with other bitches. Pour up for my brothers, yeah, we moving different. Keep hating on me cause they don't wanna see a young boy winning. It's okay cause I'm winning, and this is only the beginning. Money is the only thing I'm thinking. I ain't stopping till I'm finished. You can hate on me, that's your opinion. I can't see you with me, girl. All you want is my green, girl.
Girl, I want you like Michael, need you like Jackson. You know where I be, I come over, make it happen.
So wait, how did you not find out until right now that your daughter murdered your hamster? EK, I'm sorry.
We woke up and she was gone.
Oh, so you just did an Olympic workout for 2.5 hours, and if she's not, she's getting tickled. That's what I thought. Like a tickle or workout type of situation.
Tickled to the brink of death.
Yes.
I don't know if I've ever been tickled to the brink of death.
Yes, you have.
Really?
Yeah, you remember Dad?
Is Matt saying that?
No,
Tell me about
because
it.
when we were kids, our dad could go like this to Nick, and he would piss his pants without him touching it.
Yeah, can't combat that. It's
You
true.
can't.
Well, Matt, why don't you read one? Do you want to, or should I? Publicly read it. Dude, you're on stage in front of a bunch of people. You gotta publicly read.
Oh, I actually remembered my takeaway.
Okay.
It says, every single time she tried to escape me, they dragged me back. And it reminded me when me, Matt, and Chris were younger, and we were like when we were just 3 small children. Our older brother, Justin, thought it was so funny to have beat up Justin time.
I remember this.
And we literally used to beat up Justin.
Yeah.
And the whole game would be the 3 of us. We're trying our absolute hardest to
Fully injure him. Beat
Yes.
him up.
And he was just like fighting for his life.
But he loved it. It was like an adrenaline rush.
No, it was like a fun game we all played, like trying to fight each other. But it makes me think, I'm like, it must be so crazy to have 3 children who look exactly the same, going to like attack and beat you up. And when we were little, we looked like exactly the same. Like I know we look alike now, but then it was like,
I always think of how weird and like strange triplets are. Like if we all dressed the same and stood in the dark alley and stared down it and waited for one person to walk by, they could get some people good. We could really get some people. We just completely convert. Dim lit alley, standing there, head are like this. Oh no, I got the vision the first time.
oh yeah.
You guys got a crazy plan, and I'm not joining you.
You have to, because then we're just twins. That takes away our.
She's getting dragged back to the basement.
No, that's the girl.
20 more brothers are here.
Let's bring her to the basement.
You're gonna get tickled to death.
All right, I'm gonna
That
go.
sounds so crazy.
One time when I was 6 to 7 years
Oh,
old.
thank you, Matt.
Oh, here we go.
I thought that I was an alpha wolf.
And I made letters to my principal and teachers telling them that I would hunt them down.
Honestly, it would be me.
Imagine being like 6 to 8 and trying to like sound threatening. When like I love it when little kids try and say something like hurtful, mean, or crazy. I'm just like,
I don't
okay.
think that they're trying to be threatening. I think they're claiming they are alpha
How come
wolf.
Nick always has his own?
So do you think that their goal is to be a cute alpha wolf, or
No, they're trying to
threaten?
They're trying to maintain.
Yeah, they
They
did
did say they would hunt the teachers.
It's the kids have just such an amazing imagination. Because imagine just thinking you're an alpha wolf and you're a small girl.
Correct. Okay, next one. Next. I went to a house party and didn't know the host/homeowner. I took their doorknob home with me because I absolutely was tripping balls and thought it was a muffin.
Honestly, I completely get it. Doorknobs are very muffin shaped. They really think about it. Way harder.
How to any degree do you relate to this?
A super stale muffin can get very muffin-esque. Threw a muffin at her sister and her nose was bleeding all over the place. That was nuts. It also reminds me that one time we went out to eat and I thought it was so cool and I was mad because they like messed up my meal, and I stole a fork. And I thought it was like the coolest thing ever.
I have that video.
You have a video of you stealing the
I have
fork?
a video of you waving a fork, saying, "Mess up my meal, I'll take your forks." I have that video.
It's a restaurant. They have like a gabillion forks. They're not relying on my fork.
They're down one now.
I know. I got them good. They don't even know how good I got them.
Thank God you didn't take a spoon. That would have been
Life over for them. Now I'm gonna read the next one, or do you want to go?
all you, brother.
Thank you. When I was little, I put glittery perfume. It almost sounds like I said literally. I put literally perfume. No, when I was little, I put glittery perfume into my sister's fish tank, thinking it would make the fish pretty and smell better. When my sister got home, her pet fish was sparkling, but very much dead. She never knew it was me who killed it.
What is up with all these hidden animal deaths? Like, why don't we just come clean?
Dude, we had a fish that we won at like a fair that literally could have
He lived
survived.
9 years.
He could have survived the apocalypse.
Yeah, and he died jumping out of his bowl and into our sink. He just died there. Yeah. Did you not know about this?
I feel confessed to.
Wow.
I had no idea that's how Fred died.
Fred jumped out of the top of the vase, and his mom filled the water too high. Not to blame mom or anything. But the water was
mom.
The water was high. Jumped out into the
Wow. R.I.P. Fred. That's devastating.
sink. I didn't realize when you have a fish, you have to like purify the water and stuff. I thought it was just like they can swim.
Thank God you don't own a fish.
I know.
As a kid, I used to steal straight up butter, and my parents had to keep it on high counters because I couldn't reach it, so I would stop. I never stopped.
Butter addict.
We got a killer and the butter eater.
Dude, that video
Yeah,
almost just
dinner.
caught my eardrums.
Eating the butter straight from the container.
Good amount of money to eat
My dad, it
chunks
was
of
good.
Butter like that. Like, butter freaks me out in like a really negative way.
A few years ago, some drunk people walked by my grandparents' house and started throwing their garbage cans and causing a huge mess in front of their house. So my family ran outside to tell them to clean it up, and they punched my uncle in the face. So my mom got a wood stick from the house and started beating them. It was an all-out family beatdown. You want to know what that reminds me of? Do you know in recent time, what was this? Were they like the folding chair on someone on like the boat? Do you know what I'm talking
No,
about?
I don't know what was going
The
on.
Alabama brawl? Was that it?
I have no idea what you're
Do we have the person from the family beatdown there? Oh, she's right here.
Do you have
Watch
questions
out.
for her, Chris?
I have a couple.
Can we get her a microphone?
Is she up in front?
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
Hi,
What's your name?
I'm Lily.
Hi, Lily. Okay,
Hi.
how effective was the wooden stick?
It was very effective.
Okay, very effective.
Okay, question for you.
Yes.
If we were in the zombie apocalypse, would
Yes.
you take the stick as your weapon? Or was it that level of effective?
I mean, it practically broke her back, so yeah.
It broke someone's back?
It, like, when my mom, like, hit her back, like, it hurt like a crack. Like, it
Oh
was-
my God.
It was me and the surprise party squad.
Wait, that's the mom right there. Wait, can we get her a microphone?
Wait, you're a boss. Wait, I'm scared of you. Don't bring her a stick.
Hold up.
Wow.
Wait, that's crazy.
Wait, so I have one final question. You said the stick came from inside the house. Was it like a meter stick, or was
No, it was probably around, like, I'd say 3-4 feet. Yeah.
Wow.
But was it like an outdoor stick or what?
Sorry.
You're
it's
good.
a
No, you're
Chinese-
good. You're good.
It's a Chinese fighting stick.
Oh my God! So you're just a ninja hiding away, waiting for someone to fuck with your trash. Yeah.
Oh my God! Watch out, security. We got someone in the crowd coming for your job. We got a man with a Chinese fighting stick.
Wow.
How many times have you used the Chinese fighting stick?
More than
You don't
two-
have to
more than
share.
you like to.
Yeah.
Wait,
OMG.
how many people were like a part of this brawl? The
It
family
was-
beatdown.
It was me, my dad, my brother, my sister, my
Your cousin, your aunt, your uncle, everybody.
Were you a part of
Damn.
my brother-in-law.
You're
my
watching
kids.
the brawl.
Yeah.
We're watching.
Wow.
And all of your Chinese ancestors were helping you
with us.
stick.
Wow. Thank you.
Thank you both for that.
Thank you.
You guys are awesome. So nice to meet you both. Wow. Thank you. Of course.
Dude, a Chinese fighting
Nick, that's like your dream to have like a staff.
I know, like that was amazing.
Wow.
Oh my god. I hope that the Chinese
Someone give
fighting
him a
stick
staff.
is on
She
for
broke
her.
somebody's back with that stick. Wow, that's tough. I would not fuck with her.
If she got a stick, everyone in about that section, watch her back.
Her back.
Don't make any enemies.
Don't touch anybody's
Wow.
trash. Wow. Oh, Nick, you gotta reveal the shirt today.
My shirt says, I hope there's gay people here.
Sounds like there's a couple of us.
Okay. Okay, no more interrupting. Okay?
You got this, Nick.
Okay. No, don't be sorry. Just don't do it again.
And you just found out?
She doesn't know yet, man.
She just found out, but I told her I was putting in a confession when we were sitting.
So what basketball team? If you're willing.
It's a retired basketball player. I'm 50 years old. So it's fun.
Wait, so are you comfortable with sharing what team or no?
You don't have to.
I mean, he was on 2 different teams and now he's a sportscaster. He's pretty good.
Ooh, okay, wow. Okay, let's not expose him at the show.
Yeah, no, we'll let that
Well,
be
thank
there.
you for
I
sharing.
will say, right after I dated him, I met my husband. And
Wow.
And he treats you better.
yes, of course.
Amen. Thank you so much.
I love you guys. Love you. Tell everyone.
Yeah, give me my card, dummy.
I don't know which one's you.
All right, Matt. Do you want to share one? Nick, do you want to share what you have your thing first?
Oh my god, worst text by accident. Now bear with me here. This is really, I wrote this down to share this story, but I was like scared when I was writing it down. I'm like, do I want to tell a live audience? And now we're at a live audience that's like our biggest live audience ever, so I'm scared, but I'm gonna share this story. Okay. One time, I was talking to a man in a flirtatious way, and he would share his location with me, and I had his location on my phone. And then we stopped talking to each other, and I was like, okay, that's over, moving past it. Months later, I was like talking to a different person, started sharing his location with me. And they were living in such close quarters that when I saw both their locations near each other, my heart skipped a beat. Like, I'm telling you, neighbors, literally neighbors.
Wow.
And then so, after that, I was on the phone with my friend Michaela, who I tell everything. And I was talking to her about it, and I was like, dude, these 2 guys that I was talking to, like, literally probably live, like, one of them could shit in their house and the other one would smell it from there. It was like dead ass, it was that close to each other.
Wow.
So while I'm telling Michaela the story on my phone, I'm like, look how close they live to each other. And I screenshotted how close their locations were and texted one of the kids by accident.
Oh my god.
So we saw, like, his name and, like, someone else's name.
Oh.
I wanted to...
Beautiful landscape that was. That was awesome.
I think you should
When
too,
it gets
because
to the countdown,
I might not have enough storage.
Are you scared, Nick?
I'm not scared.
Are you scared? I'm a little scared. Okay.
My heart is racing out of my chest, actually.
Okay, so you are scared, terrified. All right, guys. When we get to the point where we can count down with me, okay? All right. I think I'm gonna win. You probably do. All right. 5, 4,
3, 2, 1! Come on, Matt.
Hello, gorgeous members of the New York audience. It is me, Nick, and welcome to today's tour surprise. Why am I talking like I'm in an anime? Today we're going to do what most people think I am doing for a tour surprise, which is going to be getting in full drag. This is going to happen in 4 steps. Preparing and sketching, fitting, makeup, and serving. But before we do any of this, I know I have to recruit the perfect people for the job. Please let me introduce
No
you
way.
to the multi-talented, gorgeous, fashionable, and creative twins.
Y'all, someone get Dean in here.
Alright, now that we have the steps in order and the crew assembled, let's get into it. The sugar and spice.
Ooh, well, what would your drag name be? I've put thought into this.
Yeah, you thought about it?
I think I have such severe allergies,
So I think Benny Drill would be so fun.
Be a minute, but I got it.
So we filmed that podcast months ago. And then right when we were done filming, I told Sugar and Spice about the tour that we're going on and that I needed to do something crazy for a tour surprise, and they were completely on board. So I went and hung out with Sugar and Spice after we filmed this podcast and made an initial sketch of what I am going to look like in drag, which was this. It's really insane. Spice drew this and it's unbelievable to me. Usually I do this in body. I have my body, I ripped it off myself. Wow.
That is you.
This is insane. It's also just like, the waist being this small is terrifying. The fact that it's gonna happen again is even scarier.
I think you're truly giving the feminine illusion. Like, we're not cutting any corners, no. Like, we're not half-assing this, baby.
But also, your brothers better appreciate this because you are going all out.
Exactly.
You are getting molded and taped.
Honestly, like, just your nerve and audacity to do this, I think it's just so inspiring. Even to the everyday girls that want to just put on a little more lip gloss, but they're afraid the girls are going to judge. It's like, if you can do this, if we can turn ourselves into femme fatales, it's like, baby, you can do anything.
Exactly that. Hey guys, I'm at the studio and Sugar and Spice are on their way. I got here first and I wanted to get here first on purpose because I needed to make sure that I could get here, sense my space, and breathe and prepare. Because I don't know why I'm so nervous because I'm literally hanging out with friends and doing something fun, but I'm having a heart attack internally. And my number one question is, where are my balls gonna go? Not to TMI, but it is my genuine thought. This is just an experience that, not to this degree, but I think everyone should experience something so fun and so wild because it's just truly expressive.
Oh yeah.
It feels so funny because it's like, when I have just the wig and makeup on, but then still the boy body, it's to me it's the equivalent of
the hairline. Hairline reveal.
Like certain things like the fantasy halfway through. Is anything about like seeing Goofy outside on his lunch break smoking a cigarette and the smell off the body? It's like, oh, childhood ruined. Also, Miss Sugar is running a little bit late, so we're taking matters into our own hands.
We're getting started.
This is so fun. I love how you're breaking your makeup virginity.
I've never had makeup on my face, and instead of starting there, we're doing full drag day of.
Wait, so what makeup have you had? Like, have you done face paint or?
Literally, I was always the kid. I was like too embarrassed to put a face paint on my face. Like, I'm not doing that. Like at like the fair or like a school event.
Right. So together, I'm doing the eyes and.
James Charles? What?
Yeah, it's hard when you're not used to makeup because your eyes are automatically gonna start watering, but you're good.
I'm kind of living. Like,
are you seeing the fantasy come together?
You have to get rid of that shirt or just keep it.
My life. Oh yeah. I love how Sugar did the face, I'm doing the eyes, we're giving dream team together.
literally. Okay. I've noticed like drag queens always have their eyes so wide open, but like you have to do it to see.
Right.
It's like at first I thought it was like a joke. It's like now with like the flash on, you gotta like in order to see the ceiling, you gotta open your eyes like Yes.
Oh my god, the lashes are giving!
Well, yes. It's crazy that I have a full face of makeup right now. I'm gonna have a wig on and I've never walked in heels.
Ooh, let's get this lip on.
Spice's amazing sketch of what it's going to look like. But
I haven't seen it in real life either.
You haven't?
No.
How do I do this? Okay, I'll just put this down. Okay, right.
We're set.
Look at his face.
Oh my god.
This
It's
is
epic.
Are you kidding me? This is so good.
Okay, well, let's give you your BBL.
Yes, it's BBL time.
I feel like I'm looking at.
I'm here.
Wait, you're gorgeous.
Guys.
You're so pretty. It's like looking in a mirror.
Holy crap! Yes, man. Holy crap.
Tell me you do like a split or something. No. God. That's it. Wow. I knew everyone was expecting me to do that, but I was
was like, dude, it was such a fun, crazy experience. Oh my god, I have so many questions I wrote. I have for it. Number one, did you have to get rid of that shirt that had makeup on? So this is the funny thing. That entire outfit that I was wearing with getting makeup on, I was like gross afterwards. I put it in a laundry bag, and Matt does all my laundry, so it's waiting for you and for you to do. Didn't do your laundry. Matt, if I brought that downstairs, if you would have saw makeup all over my shirt and been like, oh, I know exactly what he did for a tour surprise. That shirt is dirty in my closet right now, and you need to wash it. I would never let that. Also, the entire outfit that I'm wearing, like in drag, was in my closet from the minute I filmed that to after. I was like hiding like clothes, like corsets, and like. I literally have on my question thing too. I said, "Is this the surprise you were so scared to come home from?" Because I remember Nick. Yes. Nick literally kept saying over and over again he was terrified to come home from one of the surprises, and I'm assuming it's because of. Dude, I had lash glue in my eyes for like 3 days, and I was so scared that you guys weren't gonna notice it. And I was out with Matt like several times, like just going like this over and over, trying to get glue off my eyeballs. But I took all my makeup off at the warehouse before I. That's wow. Matt, was Smash or Pass female day? Whoa!
Smash!
Isn't it crazy how I knew he was gonna ask that question? I was just curious. Okay, I have one more question, or two more questions. Go. How long did it take, and did it hurt? It didn't hurt. I instead of pulling back what exists unattached to me. Yeah. It was just like layers of like tights. Like I got 4 pairs of tights on. I had like a big skirt, so the shape of my body at their place made a custom outfit, and then that's what the results were. So it took like 2 months of planning, but makeup into drag was like 6 hours. It's crazy. It was so cool though. One of the things that I told Chris to do for a duo surprise with me was reach out to them and do it. And I'm glad we didn't. I know, we would have had the same surprise. But me and Chris were going to do that. I know. It was so crazy. Wow. Insane. Do you have any more questions? I think that the one thing that I want to say is like, I feel like since you came out in high school, like I feel like this is like a bigger picture thing, because it's like, you have always had like these gay things that you wanted to do, and these gay self-expression that you wanted to do, and I feel like you've never really felt 100% fully comfortable to do that just because any environment or any people. So I think you doing it today in front of our biggest audience ever is I knew when we were planning all of the shows and all the surprises, and I knew that I did this, I was like, it has to be for New York, because they're gonna get it. You know what I mean? I didn't want to risk doing this in my fucking Midwest. I didn't want to get, no. Well, who's the crazy aunt? And I look like the khaki, remember that honest guy? I should want to do, you know. We're gonna take a big group picture, and once again, I can't explain how blessed we are to be in a room with this many people.
Yeah, I'm trying to hit on somebody. I'm trying to punch somebody. Yeah, I'm trying to hit on somebody. I'm trying to punch somebody. Yeah, I'm trying to hit on somebody. Let's go. I'm trying to punch somebody. Yeah, I'm trying to hit on somebody. Let's go. I'm trying to punch somebody. Yeah, I'm trying to catch me a body. Let's go. I'm trying to punch somebody. Yeah, I'm trying to catch me a body. It's that out your body music. Break down the wall, kick open that door. Walk on the stage in the yellow cord. Get the back end, leave in a brand new Porsche. Shorty won't ride, put the whip in sport. Real big numbers, count up like a dork. For a couple bands, turn you to a corpse. I've been ballin', I don't need a cord. I'm tryna go, I'm tryna rage, I'm tryna go, I'm tryna rage, I'm tryna go, I'm tryna rage, I'm tryna go, I'm tryna rage. Give me your throat, bitch, give me your neck. Give me your throat, bitch, give me your neck. I done bossed up, I got me a check. I done bossed up, I got me a check. I'm tryna punch somebody, yeah. I'm tryna hit somebody, let's go. I'm tryna punch somebody, yeah. I'm tryna hit somebody, let's go. I'm tryna punch somebody, yeah. I'm tryna hit somebody, let's go. I'm tryna punch somebody, yeah. I'm tryna hit somebody, let's go. In the rave, rolling up. Can't see nobody, got curtains. I see it, I like it, I'm splurging. I'm a big boss dog, I earned it. Hit the dash, you know I'm swerving. Don't at me, meet in person. I told her to leave it urgent. I did that shit on purpose. Yeah. Shorty wanna fuck with me. Everything is not what it seems. Tried to let you live out your dreams. Run it up, now you want one. Forget the past, that's done. Living life like the weekend. Karate chop all my demons. Get out the way, I feel like Lil Wayne with my drink. I feel like Tony Hawk when I skate. I got a plug, met him in a bay. way. I was down bad just the other day. You ain't help me out, I still made a way. I keep my faith high when I pray. Niggas ain't got bars, they be fake. This off top, no pen, no pay. This all smoke, no fucking vape. This that take your breath away. This that make the world shake. This that make that earthquake. Real one since my birthday. That fake shit I can't tolerate. I'ma walk right in the crowd and I'ma jump over the gates. They ain't tell me I could do it, but I did it anyway. Bitch, I'm a rock star, fuck the rules, I make my own anyway. Live in my own world, I can't see you, it's just me in here today. Okay. Okay.
We should do this in a little bit. Why? Yeah.
Your sister's so mean, Willoughby.
Tell them, or you want me to? You.
Hannah's a big meanie poo-poo head.
We got home at 2 a.m. and ate pizza.
Did you guys get massive videos?